Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video, and this is going to be my Victoria Beckham beauty first impressions video. I've been saying for like 3 videos now that I was going to do this, so I'm so excited to finally sit down and do it. Victoria Beckham finally launched her own line, and I know she did a couple of collaborations with Estee Lauder in the past. I haven't tried any of those, although I heard nothing but good things about them. But for some reason I was just so excited to try her actual like own makeup line. So she's only come out with eye products thus far. I am going to show you guys as we go through the products like what I picked up, what she actually sells, because obviously I didn't pick up every single thing that she's got on her website. I'm actually really happy that she decided to do eye products first, pretty much because I love eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is my favorite part of doing my makeup. It takes me the longest, but it's the part that I enjoy the most. So I do have every single other product on my face other than lipstick, of course. I just feel like I can't do my lipstick before my eyeshadow. I need to see what my eyeshadow is doing first and then put on my lipstick. So we're just gonna save that till the end. I'm really excited to try out these products, so we're just gonna kind of start pretty much. That's what we're gonna do. The first product that we're gonna be testing out are the Smoky eye bricks. She came out with 4 of them and I picked up 2. I do just want to show you guys what the packaging looks like really quickly. This is what the packaging looks like on all of the products that I have. It is just this like really cool, almost like a tortoise, messy kind of a vibe, and I love it. I'm just going to read off of the Victoria Beckham Beauty website what these smoky eye bricks are supposed to be. It just says, inspired by Victoria's signature smoky eye and iconic style, which I agree with. Okay, Victoria Beckham she's so, I would just say iconic. She's like really fashionable and just always put together, and I'm always jealous because I leave the house in sweatpants every day. So I love her. I think she's, even when she was in the Spice Girls, she was always my favorite. So just saying. So it says, inspired by Victoria's signature smoky eye and iconic style, each of these richly pigmented palettes offers a curated selection of shades in a smooth satin matte finish, streamlined to be everything you need to create your own modern smoky eye. Unique pressing technology allows all 4 shades to live in one sleek brass compact for maximum product and minimal packaging. And then it just says luxury, performance, clean beauty. These come with 8.5 grams or 0.3 ounces each, and they are $54 each, which is kind of a lot. I kind of felt like that was a lot. I mean, just purchasing these 2, I was over $100. These 2 very small things. When I got these in the mail, I was like beside myself. I didn't expect them to be so teeny, and they are. They're really, really small. Like you can see compared to my hand, which I have a very small hand. I feel like it's very small. So the Smoky Eye Brick comes in 4 colors. You have Signature, which is kind of the most neutral. Tuxedo, which is a little bit more on the cool tone smoky side. Royal, which is like all blue shades, which I'm kind of upset that I didn't get that one to try out. And Tweed, which is kind of like all warm tone shades. So the 2 that I picked up are Tuxedo and Tweed, and I think I'm going to be trying out Tuxedo today. So this is Tuxedo here. It kind of comes with a matte white, kind of like a medium gray, a deeper gray, and then a matte black. And it did say that these were supposed to be satin matte eyeshadows, so I'm kind of curious to see how those are going to perform. And then the other one is the shade Tweed, which is all warm tone shades. You can see you have like almost like a bone color here, just like a darker brown. This is almost like a deep plum, and then you have like a rusty warm, kind of a transition-y kind of a shade. So I was really most excited about Tweed. Obviously it's all warm tones, but for the sake of today's my birthday and I'm going out to dinner in like 2 seconds, so I want something just a little bit more smoky, so that's why I'm gonna go with Tuxedo. Can you see that? That was like one little swipe into the color Blanc. They do have the names, by the way, of each individual shade on the back, which I didn't know until right now. Oh my god, that is so pigmented. What the hell? The next shade is Rain, which is this light gray here. I'll just swatch it. That one's a little less pigmented. Noir, which I'm assuming is supposed to be black. And then the last one is, oh my god, how do you say that? Fumé. I'm assuming that's supposed to be some type of French. This is the shades swatched there. Now for the Tweed palette, I'm just going to swatch in order. Oh my god, look at that. The first shade actually looks like it has a bit of shimmer in it. That's the biggest shade in the palette, the shade Caramel. This is Caramel, then is Cashmere here, Ox Blood, and then Rust. Oh, I like how that's called Rust. Those, they look really nice. Obviously swatches, I mean, in my personal opinion, do nothing. So going into the Tuxedo Brick, the first shade that I'm going to grab is the shade Rain, which is just this lightest gray shade right there. And I'm just going to take a Morphe M441 brush, which is just a blending brush. And I'm just going to put this into my crease. Just taking that shade, I'm just going to throw it into my crease. That's pretty pigmented. And it does look like it's a matte finish, not really so much of a satin, which is fine. Like, that's what I prefer, especially for my crease. Now I'm going to go in with the deeper shade, which is Fumé. I really don't know. I think that's supposed to be French, which is just this deep gray shade here. And I'm going to use a Coastal Scents BR250, which you guys know has been my favorite brush forever. And I'm just going to tap off. I really feel like there's a lot of fallout with these, but I'm just going to put this more directly into my crease. And again, I want to make sure to go all throughout my crease. I think we're just going for something super smoky, so this one also has a good amount of pigment. This one actually looks like it has a little bit more of a satin finish compared to the first shade that we used. Now I'm just going to grab a third brush. This is the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush. It just is a little bit smaller of a blending brush. And I'm going to go into the color Noir, which is that black in the palette. So far everything looks pretty good, I would say. I'm just going to again concentrate that the most in the crease and just barely into, like, blending it above, if that makes sense. I really just want to put that right in that fold though. Really quickly, I'm just going to grab that Coastal Scents brush and just blend out those edges a little bit. So for the sake of trying all the shades, I am going to take the shade Blanc, which is just the larger white shade. And I'm using a small, it's my Ray Ray number 9 brush by BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to apply this right at my brow bone. I usually don't really highlight my brow bone, but I want to try all the shades. And this one is the most pigmented for sure. Maybe. So that's it for the crease work for now. We're going to move on to her second product that she launched, which are the lid lusters. She launched 4 shades, and I do have all 4 shades to share with you guys. These kinds of products, which let me show you the packaging before I actually open it up for you. This is what the outer packaging looks like. It's kind of that same design that the Smoky Shadow Bricks have. But these kind of products always intrigue me. They're kind of like that. Oh my god, this one is broken. Okay, here we go. So these kind of products always intrigue me, even though I feel like I barely use them. They're just so, like, beautiful to me. So I picked up all of them. The 4 shades that she has are Onyx, which is this shade right here. I'll swatch them all for you. Oh my god, that's a very pigmented color. It's kind of like a black shade. This is probably the one that we're going to end up using today. So this is the shade Blonde. Also, oh my god, that's gorgeous. This is the shade Midnight. It's kind of like a deep, deep blue. This is it on my finger right here. Oh my god, that one is really beautiful. That's it swatched on my hand. Oh my god, this one. The last shade, I guess, was supposed to go with like that classic palette, and it's the shade Mink, which is it right here. It's kind of like a, I don't know, deep, warm, no, a deep cool tone bronze shade, I guess. That's almost how, I don't really know. Almost like a steel bronze. I don't know how I would describe that color. So I am just going to read really quickly off of the Victoria Beckham website what these are supposed to be. It says lid luster adds a layer of life, dimension, and brilliance to your look. Inspired by the healing and protective power of crystals, Victoria surrounds herself with them. It's like Victoria surrounds herself with them. Each shade is infused with a different crystal for aura amplifying energy. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Striking shades in a wet pearly finish are tailor-made for buildable high shine brilliance. And this comes with 5 grams or 0.17 ounces, and they are $36 each. Again, I feel like that's a little bit on the pricey side, but I get the feeling that Victoria Beckham is trying to go for like a luxurious kind of a feel. So I'm just gonna go into Mink. I'm gonna take it on my ring finger. I always use my finger when I'm using these kinds of products. I'm just gonna place it on my lid. Oh my god, I have no regrets. This color is stunning. This color is stunning. Stop the games, please. So the final product that she launched are her eyeliners. These are called the Satin Kajal liners. She came out with 3 shades, black, bronze, and Bordeaux. So I just picked up the black shade, and I'm just gonna read again off of the website. These are $26 for 1.2 grams or 0.042 ounces. And it says this highly pigmented pencil is key to create Victoria's perfectly imperfect eyeliner look. The creamy texture glides on easily for an ultra blendable smudge friendly application with waterproof staying power. Victoria uses the bronze shade to line her waterline for a soft, light reflective alternative to a classy black. It is just a typical pencil eyeliner, and it comes with a little smudger at the end, which I never use these things, but I'm sure that there are people who will. I'm just gonna swatch it so you can see like how black it possibly is. These eye pencils do come with a sharpener, by the way, and I think that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna sharpen her up so that I can actually, you know, use it. That'd be helpful, I think. Okay, we'll try this again. So I'm gonna do a very light swatch so you guys can see. That looks really creamy. Oh, damn. That is definitely super creamy and super black. Like, I barely did anything there. What? That was pretty good, actually. Still kind of mad that it fell off, but it's fine. I am going to take it on top of my lid just as like a messy situation here. I don't want anything like really precise, otherwise I would have used like a liquid liner or something, but I do want just something there. I feel like the look kind of needs something. I'm just going to take the shade Blonde on a very small brush, very similar to that It's My Ray Ray brush that we were using, and just pop it on my inner corner. That is super bright. I do kind of want that to be intense, you know. I want to wrap it around and make sure it's like visible. Oh my god, I didn't even do my lower lash line. What is going on with me, seriously? So this shade is definitely more chunky, and I don't know if it's because it's broken, but it was a little difficult to like apply and blend out. Like, I'm trying to get this side now to match. So I guess I'm gonna do my lower lash line now, which I almost completely forgot to do. I don't know what is going on. So I'm gonna go back into the Tuxedo brick. I'm gonna take the shade Noir, which is that black, with a flat brush with no name on it. It is Morphe, but it doesn't have like any information. And I want this very smoky, so I'm just kind of being wild and free with it, you know. So I'm gonna grab a ColourPop E10 brush, which is just like a pencil brush, and I'm gonna mix the shades Rain and Fumé. So Rain and Fumé. I'm gonna apply this really generously on that lower lash line to blend out that black, and then kind of meet it up over at that outer corner. And again, I want this to be a little bit more of a messier situation. You want to come say hi? She has a balloon because, like I said, today is my birthday, so she took my birthday balloon. Say hi. Say hi. Go. Show them your balloon. That's really mine. This is happy birthday. I mean, her birthday is next week anyways. It's the same thing. Go, baby, go. Uh-oh. I'll see you. I'm almost done, okay? Okay. So while the glue gets tacky on the other lash, I think it's safe to say that we can move on to our lips. So I'm going to take the ColourPop Lippie pencil in the shade BFF3, which is new to me, actually. But I'm just going to use this to line our lips. Now I also brought a couple of options for lipsticks. These Huda Beauty lipsticks, they're just called the matte lipsticks. They are my favorite at the moment, okay? And I cannot stop wearing them. They're like, I just cannot. So, let me see which shade I'm gonna throw on today. So I'm gonna take the shade Board Meeting and apply that. Oh yeah, definitely the shade was the right choice. So I am going to take a gloss. This is Can You Not by Dose of Colors. It's a little bit lighter than what I have going on right now, but I think it'll go well. So this is the finished look using all of the Victoria Beckham products. I keep having lipstick on my teeth every 35 seconds, so that's really unfortunate. I would say for me, the standout products are definitely the eyeliner. So far, obviously I have to see how it wears, and I think that these lid lustres are so nice, especially the color Mink. I think it just stole my heart. It's such a beautiful shade. I do feel like it's a little bit pricey for the products that you get. Like for the entire House Labs video that I did, I got way more product and I spent way less than I did for these like 7 products. I would probably not recommend getting these Smoky eye bricks. I mean, I think it blends it out beautifully, but I feel like it's so expensive for such a tiny little product. I do kind of want to try this shade though in Tweed. I think this will be a lot of fun. Oh my god, this has an odor. How did I not smell this before? I mean, like I smelled something before, but I was like, what is that? Oh my god, this smells so bad. How did I not realize that this was it? I was smelling something before and I was just convinced that like one of my dogs pooped or like something was going wrong, but this smells like feet or something. Like it smells it does not smell good at all. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something. Let me know if you guys were interested at all in Victoria Beckham's collection. If you were planning on getting anything, if you did get something, what you got, what you like. Just let me know everything that you possibly could. Let me know. Like I said in my last video, any video recommendations that you guys might have, please leave them in the comments below because I am just ready to pump out videos. Okay, I am excited. I am ready to go. I feel like this is the season. So just leave them in the comments below. And of course, I'm so excited to keep using my new background. Okay, I'm happy about it. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And that's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.